Hey guys, and welcome back to 12 Days of Christmas Cookies. And today's cookie is a Neiman Marcus cookie. So we are going to start off by taking 2.5 cups of oats, and we're going to put them in the food processor and process these up. The recipe says this is not necessary, but it will make a difference. I'm then going to add the ground up oats to 2 cups of self-rising flour, add a little bit of salt, and then going to take a whisk and mix these up until they are well combined. And then I'm going to set this aside and then move on to my wet ingredients, and that is going to include 1 cup of butter or 2 sticks. And again, we are going to mix this up well until it's light and fluffy. Make sure to take your spatula and scrape down the sides before moving on. And then I'm going to take 1 teaspoon of vanilla and mix that in, and then add in 1 cup of sugar and then 1 cup of brown sugar. Then, of course, mix that in until well incorporated and light and fluffy. Once that is well incorporated, you are going to take 2 eggs, 1 at a time, mixing after each egg. Make sure to scrape down your bowl, and then you're going to add in your flour and oats mixture a little bit at a time until it's well incorporated. Then I'm going to add in 1.5 cups of nuts. These are going to be toasted walnuts. And I'm also taking an extra large Hershey bar that has been chopped up and adding that into it. Fold in your walnuts and your Hershey bar, and then I am going to add 12 ounces of chocolate chips, and I am using 6 ounces of dark chocolate and then 6 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate. Fold in your chocolate chips. This cookie has a ton of chocolate, so it's definitely going to be a good one. And then, of course, grab your cookie scoop. I am going to scoop up the whole cookie dough into this container, and I'm going to chill it overnight. This is what I have been doing with all my cookies. Then we are going to bake these cookies at 375 degrees for 10 minutes. When these come out, make sure you let them rest for about 10 to 15 minutes. And these cookies actually have a little bit of an urban legend behind them. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Neiman Marcus cookies, but legend has it that a woman asked for the recipe and Neiman Marcus charged her $250 for these cookies. Definitely check out that urban legend because it is quite funny. I highly doubt the recipe was $250. And once these are good and chilled, you can taste these. And yes, these are delicious. They do have a little bit of an oaty taste to them, but because you grind up the oats, it's not overly oatmeal chocolate chip cookie, but these are so good. I will definitely be making these cookies again, and I'm glad that the cookie lived up to the legend. All right, that is all for today, but make sure to come back tomorrow for another day of the 12 Days of Christmas Cookies. Bye!